A Year of Transformation, 1928. The year 1928 stands as a pivotal moment in history. It was a year of remarkable transformation, witnessing groundbreaking innovations and significant events that would shape the course of the 20th century. From the dawn of television to the rise of political giants, 1928 left an indelible mark on the world. Imagine a world without television. This year marked the beginning of a new era in communication and entertainment. It was the year that brought us the first glimpse of moving images in color, forever changing the way we consume information and entertainment. The world was on the cusp of a technological revolution, and 1928 was right at the heart of it. From factories to household staples, innovation touched every aspect of life, paving the way for the conveniences we often take for granted today. Dawn of the electronic age. 1928 witnessed a pivotal moment in the history of technology, the birth of television. Scottish inventor John Logie Baird achieved a groundbreaking feat by demonstrating the first color television transmission. This innovation marked the beginning of a new era in communication and entertainment. Baird's invention was a marvel of its time. It used a mechanical system with a rotating disc to transmit images. While rudimentary by today's standards, this invention laid the foundation for the development of electronic television. The impact of television on society is undeniable. It has transformed the way we consume information, experience entertainment, and perceive the world around us. News, sports, and entertainment could now be experienced visually, bringing the world into our living rooms. The significance of this invention was immediately recognized, and it wasn't long before television began its journey to becoming an integral part of households worldwide. The first color television transmission was a testament to human ingenuity. This pioneering spirit continues to drive technological advancements today, shaping the world we live in. Revolution in the factory. Beyond the realm of communications, 1928 saw another technological marvel come to fruition: the completion of the Ford River Rouge complex. This massive industrial complex, spearheaded by Henry Ford, became a symbol of American industrial might. The River Rouge complex was the world's largest integrated factory at the time. It spanned over 1,000 acres and housed all aspects of automobile production, from raw material processing to final assembly. This vertical integration of the production process revolutionized manufacturing. Raw materials entered the complex at one end, and finished automobiles emerged at the other. The complex was a testament to the efficiency of Ford's assembly line production methods. The River Rouge complex became a model for mass production, influencing manufacturing practices worldwide. However, the complex also highlighted the growing pains of industrialization. Sliced and wrapped. While the Ford factory represented a revolution in large-scale industry, another innovation in 1928, seemingly simple yet profoundly impactful, touched the lives of everyday people: the introduction of machine-sliced and wrapped bread. This innovation transformed bread from a local bakery staple into a mass-produced commodity. Before sliced bread, purchasing a loaf meant a trip to the bakery, followed by the task of slicing it at home. The invention of the bread slicing machine, followed by the innovation of pre-sliced and wrapped bread, changed all that. The impact of this innovation was immediate and widespread. Sliced bread offered convenience, uniformity, and longer shelf life, making it an instant hit with consumers. It revolutionized the baking industry, leading to the rise of large-scale commercial bakeries and changing the way bread was produced, distributed, and consumed. Sometimes it's the simplest ideas that have the most profound impact on our daily lives. The year 1928 was about more than just machines and factories. Section 5. Shifting societal sands. The year 1928 witnessed a major victory in the fight for gender equality: the passage of the Equal Franchise Act in the United Kingdom. This landmark legislation granted women in the UK equal voting rights with men. It was a culmination of decades of struggle and advocacy by suffragists who fought tirelessly for women's right to participate in the democratic process. The act was a significant step towards dismantling gender barriers in the UK. It recognized women as equal citizens with a voice in shaping their nation's future. The fight for women's suffrage was a long and arduous one, marked by protests, imprisonment, and social stigma. However, the determination of the suffragists eventually prevailed. Their victory paved the way for greater gender equality in all spheres of life. The legacy of the Equal Franchise Act serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance and the ongoing need to challenge and dismantle unjust systems. Section 6. The Rise of Stalin. While the United Kingdom embraced greater equality, the political landscape in the Soviet Union was undergoing a dramatic shift. The year 1928 saw Joseph Stalin further consolidating his power, culminating in the banishment of Leon Trotsky, his main rival for leadership of the Communist Party. Following the death of Vladimir Lenin in 1924, a power struggle ensued within the Communist Party. Stalin, a shrewd and ruthless politician, outmaneuvered his opponents, including Trotsky, a key figure in the Bolshevik Revolution. Stalin's rise to power had far-reaching consequences. His policies of collectivization and rapid industrialization, while aimed at modernizing the Soviet Union, led to widespread famine and political repression. Trotsky, once a close confidant of Lenin, was a vocal critic of Stalin's policies. Stalin's consolidation of power transformed the Soviet Union into a totalitarian state with a legacy of repression and human suffering. Section 7. A world tired of war. In a world still recovering from the devastation of World War I, a glimmer of hope emerged in 1928. The Kellogg-Briand Pact, an international treaty renouncing war as an instrument of national policy, was signed in Paris. The pact, named after its authors, U.S. Secretary of State Frank B. Kellogg and French Foreign Minister Aristide Briand, was a landmark agreement. It represented a collective desire to prevent another global conflict. The pact was signed by 15 nations, including major powers like the United States, France, Germany, and Japan. While largely symbolic, the Kellogg-Briand Pact reflected a growing international sentiment against war. It promoted diplomacy and peaceful resolution of conflicts as the preferred course of action. Despite its noble intentions, the pact ultimately failed to prevent World War II. However, it laid the groundwork for the development of international law and the establishment of institutions like the United Nations. Section 8. A Mouse, a Movie, and Mold. The year 1928 also marked a turning point in the world of arts and sciences. This year saw the birth of an iconic character who would capture the hearts of millions, Mickey Mouse. Walt Disney's creation made his debut in the animated short film Steamboat Willie, ushering in a new era of animation. Steamboat Willie was not only the first appearance of Mickey Mouse but also a landmark achievement in animation. It was one of the first cartoons to feature synchronized sound, adding a new dimension to the art form. Mickey Mouse quickly rose to global stardom, becoming a symbol of hope, optimism, and American culture. His enduring popularity is a testament to the timeless appeal of Disney's creation. In the realm of cinema, 1928 witnessed the release of the first full-length feature film in color. While previous films had incorporated color sequences, this marked a significant step forward in filmmaking technology. The introduction of color added a new layer of realism and visual storytelling to motion pictures. This innovation paved the way for the vibrant and immersive cinematic experiences we enjoy today. In a groundbreaking discovery that would revolutionize medicine, Scottish scientist Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin in 1928. Fleming's accidental discovery of penicillin's antibacterial properties marked a turning point in the fight against bacterial infections. Section 9. Conclusion, 1928's Enduring Legacy. The year 1928 was a pivotal year in human history. It was a year of remarkable transformation, marked by groundbreaking innovations, significant social and political changes, and cultural developments that continue to shape our world. From the dawn of television and the rise of mass production to the fight for gender equality and the discovery of penicillin, the events of 1928 left an indelible mark on the 20th century and beyond. The technological advancements of 1928, such as the first color television transmission and the completion of the Ford River Rouge complex, laid the foundation for the technological advancements we often take for granted today. Social and political changes like the Equal Franchise Act in the United Kingdom and the Kellogg-Briand Pact reflect the ongoing struggle for equality and peace. Cultural developments, including the birth of Mickey Mouse and the release of the first full-length color film, continue to entertain and inspire us. As we look back on the events of 1928, we are reminded of the power of human ingenuity, the importance of social progress, and the enduring pursuit of a better world. These aspirations remain as relevant today as they were nearly a century ago.